the last day of November already. Can you believe it? Winter kind of snuck up on us this time. Here you go. You're doing much better now.
Everything you say, even the sound of your voice, seems so affectionate, so loving. And yet there's no real love there, is there? So how long would you care for me if I was stuck in this wheelchair? How long would that last, eh? God, if only you knew how much I still love you, how much I still want you.
Jeffrey. My God, you're talking.
Hey. Hi, girlfriend.
Hey.
What's this? You got a suitcase? You going someplace?
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Bus ticket?
Yeah, well, I figure, you know, what the hell? LA's only $12 away, you know?
Is there something wrong with you?
I don't know. You know, same old thing, nothing new. I don't know. You know, I come and go a lot, you know? I'm just always looking for something, but it's never in the right place.
Sounds like men trouble to me.
Isn't it always a man?
What are you doing here?
Looking for you, actually.
Well, you found me. You looking for somebody else, too?
No, well,
No, well, you what? Now, for all the world, looks like you snuck into this place. How'd you get past all those cops out there?
I guess it just blended in.
Uh-huh. And you got your nose buried in a mugshot book? Why's that?
I was looking for one of my prisoners.
I guess your parish is tougher than it looks, Michael.
She's a prostitute. And she has a police record, so I figured you'd have her picture on file, wouldn't you?
I might. Why are you looking for her?
She said a couple of things when I spoke to her recently that concerned me. And I wanted to talk to her about it, and I've been unable to find her, so now I'm going to have to track her down.
Hmm. Well, you ought to try looking through this book. Ladies who are working the streets these days are more likely to be found in there.
Great, thanks.
I guess whatever she told you must have been pretty interesting, huh?
It was disturbing. Yeah, this is a lot better, thanks. I was wasting my time.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you start going through other people's things without asking them where they keep the particular thing you were looking for. You want to fill me in, I could probably save you some time.
What do you want to know?
Whatever it is you're not telling me.
I can't tell you the details, Cruz.
Well, I wouldn't want you to betray anyone's confidence, Michael. Maybe just a general idea.
Her life may be in danger. May be in danger.
Good afternoon, Julia. This is your wake-up call.
You're gonna let me out of here?
Well, things are working out so well. Why change a good thing?
Sick bastard. You're gonna have to let me out of here sooner or later because somebody's gonna find me.
Save your voice. No one can hear you now.
Hey, guess what? That was Marge from the hospital, and I guess they got a big lead on the rape case, and it's centered at the hospital. They're checking the duty roster and going through all the people who've been at work the past few days since Eden's been there.
Huh. Well, if Marge knows about it, then everybody knows. The lady's a one-woman grapevine.
Ain't that the truth?
Samantha's still asleep. Kid is tired out.
So you two are hitting it off pretty well. What, is this going to blossom into something bigger?
Most likely. You know the one bad thing about babysitting for kids is eventually you have to give the baby back.
It's an interesting way of looking at it.
Well, I think it's great having a kid around. I mean, they slow you down. They make you stop doing things at the same quick pace that you usually do because you see them take things one step at a time. I mean, just think, everything that Samantha goes through is a first-time experience.
Sometimes I feel the same way.
Well, I wish that I could be that innocent again.
You do all right.
Thanks.
You know what? I wonder what time it is. I set up that double date for Zach and I tonight, and us and Diane, and I have to start getting ready.
No, you don't have to do anything. I think you look fantastic.
Thanks, but I want everything to be just perfect tonight. It's a big responsibility when you introduce two people to
Honey,
each other.
there are no small responsibilities. Isn't that a basic tenet of psychiatry?
No, a basic tenet of psychiatry is that you don't argue with a psychiatrist.
All right, I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
So you really think this is okay?
Honey, I think you look beautiful. Look, let's not make a big deal out of this, all right? We don't want Zach to get all nervous and edgy, do we?
Why not? I am. Oh.
All right, I'll get the door. Why don't you go check on Samantha, okay?
Scott?
Well, the guest of honor.
Yeah, a very nervous guest. Well, don't tell me that's my date.
Yeah, I figured you two would have a lot in common.
Hey, I gave up drooling. That's a very cute kid. Hey.
This is Samantha Wainwright. Samantha, I'd like you to meet young Dr. Zach Kelton.
Hello, Samantha.
Very lonely Dr. Zach Kelton, but he won't be lonely much longer after tonight.
Yeah, the wedding reception will take place on the terrace.
So what did you decide to do with Samantha?
Well, I thought we'd take her along.
What?
Yeah, why not? Well, you don't mind, do you, Zach?
No, that would be fine, I guess. Does the country club allow kids?
Well, I thought that's why Cece built the place.
Scott, I really don't think this is a great idea.
Oh, come on. It's a great idea. Look, we said that we'd take care of her, didn't we?
Yeah, but I don't think that included taking her out to dinner.
Oh, come on. She'd love it. And besides, Zach would get a chance to see how Diane is with kids. And who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get old Samantha a date, too. Right, Sammy?
So anyway, I'm standing there, and I'm gonna get on this bus, and, I just can't do it. You know, I'm standing there looking at it, and I can't do it. There's someone who needs my help for something, right? And I know in my heart that it's probably the right thing to do. But I also know that it's probably not the safest thing to do. So my problem is, do I do what's right, or do I do what's safe?
Does the safe thing to do include running away?
No, running away's got nothing to do with it.
Well, listen, Crystal, you know, I've found in my experience that when you run away from a problem or it doesn't help, it doesn't solve, it always comes back sooner or later.
Yeah, maybe it just depends on how far you go.
Maybe. I don't think so.
Look, enough about my problems. What's going on with you? What are you doing down here?
Oh, I'm waiting for a friend. He's coming in from the hotel across the street.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Because I told you I don't want to see you walking around alone. I mean, it's still not safe with this rapist running around on the loose, you know?
No kidding.
Not a good reason to leave town.
That's her.
863097. Let me check the phone. She has a vaguely familiar face. Rose, Crystal Rose, a.k.a. Celeste de Napoli.
Great. You got an address.
Now, Michael, I'm getting tired of this. You know the drill here. I'm not going to give you something unless you give me something. You were a cop. Let's get together here.
She was pretty despondent. I spoke to her, and she gave me the impression that she might hurt herself, that she might attempt suicide. I think I talked her out of it, but then I haven't seen her since then, and I'm just getting worried.
Are you sure you don't need me to help you out on this?
Yeah, I can handle it. I I can handle it as soon as I find her.
Let's see what I got. Yeah, she's obviously a fairly high-class working girl. She's not your average streetwalker. Works hotels, decent bars of late. Used to work the warehouse district. I don't have a permanent address, but she hangs out at Pop's place, if I'm not mistaken.
Pop's place, huh? Oh, something to go on. Thanks a lot.
Michael, if talking to her isn't what you expected it to be, I want you to call me.
Sure. I can handle it. I just need to talk to her. Don't worry.
Okay.
Thanks. Hey, babe.
Unbelievable. Totally unbelievable.
What? What's unbelievable?
I have been asked 10 times today if I've seen any of the Capwells around. I don't know. It's got...
I can't believe it. It's like a miracle.
Well, I don't know. Listen to me, my vocal cords are rusty.
It doesn't matter. You're talking. It's like music.
You know, all the time, I've been sitting here in this chair. It's been like my mind has been cut off from the rest of my body, you know? All I've wanted to do is talk, communicate. That's what I've missed most.
So you have heard and understood everything.
Yeah, everything.
I knew it. I told him you could understand everything that was being said to you. Oh, Jeffrey, this is so wonderful. And don't you worry. You've accomplished this much. The rest of it's going to fall in place. Everything is going to come back to you. Do you understand everything?
Yeah. Well, I hope so, you know, because if it doesn't, I don't know if I could handle that. I'm not counting on it.
Listen to me. If you have understood everything that's been said, then you know what the doctors have said. And that is that your determination is going to play a big part in your recovery. That your attitude is going to be one of the biggest parts to how quickly and how fully you recover.
I know that, I know. Listen, all this time I've been sitting here and everything you've done for me, I just want to thank you, you know.
No, don't thank me. I just want you to get well, that's all. There's so many things I want to ask you, but listen, how did... The accident, what happened? The police think you walked in on a burglar or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. There was a burglar at the lair in the back room. But, yeah, his face was covered. There's no way I could identify him.
Well, I don't feel real good about leaving you alone here, but I gotta get going soon. Is your friend gonna be here pretty quick?
Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot. He'll be here pretty soon.
Okay. Great. You gotta do me a favor, all right? Someone's gonna come in here, they're gonna ask for me, all right? Just tell them you've never seen me. You didn't see me. You don't even know me. You don't even know who I am,
What
all
are you
right?
doing?
We've never met. You don't know me.
All right. Well,
Excuse me. Sophia?
Hi, Father Michael. My goodness. What a surprise.
Yeah, me too.
Here's me. Well, I can't imagine that you even recognize me.
Well, I almost didn't, but it's nice to run into you. It's always nice to see a familiar face in this neighborhood, although it doesn't look quite as familiar as it usually does.
You're probably wondering why I am dressed like this. Well, the reason is, I'm meeting friends.
Aha.
And you can sit down if you'd like.
No, actually, I can't stay.
Oh, but why are you here?
Actually, I'm looking for a friend, too. You might be able to help me. Have you seen another lady in here who's dressed like a young lady who's about 5'8". She's got sandy hair down to her shoulders, a little bit longer.
No, I haven't seen anyone like that.
That's too bad. I was told she hangs out here quite a bit.
Afraid not.
Well, look, if you see her, please have her contact me. It's urgent. Her name's Crystal. She can get in touch with me at the job.
Crystal, yes, fine, sure, okay, I will.
Good. And hope your friend shows up soon.
Yes, me too.
Thank you so much for covering for me, Sophie. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, it's no problem. I know this guy. That's Father Michael. I mean, he's a priest. He's a pretty good guy. You want me to tell me what your problem is with him?
Look, I can't explain it to you, okay? I can't.
Well, you know, he just said that he wanted to talk to you. Maybe you should talk to him.
I can't talk to him, all right? I just can't talk to him.
Yeah, okay. All right, how do you know him from church?
Oh, yeah, right. Church and me? No, thank you.
Then how?
Look, I realize you're probably wondering what's going on here. But it's really difficult to talk about. I just can't explain it right now, all right? Just trust me. I can't talk about it.
All right, Crystal, you know, I don't want to butt in, and I'm very sorry to do this, but this is not a man that you should be afraid of at all. Now, maybe you should just talk to him. He might help you.
Diane, I'd like you to meet Dr. Zach Kelton.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you.
You too. Heather said so many nice things about you.
Good.
And you know Scott.
Yeah.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Samantha. Honey. Hi, Diane.
And who's this?
Oh, this is Julia Wainwright. Say hello to Diane, honey.
He likes to bring her on television.
Oh, I'm not surprised. She's adorable. Why don't we all sit down? No, actually, I want to go check in at the hospital. Heather, can you hold on to it for a second, please?
No, just please get a high chair or something.
I will, but I have to ask you to hold it. Well, it's all right. Look, I'll take it. Okay, all right, okay. I'll be right back.
Heather tells me you're a doctor too.
Yes, a pediatrician.
Perfect.
Zach, I'm sorry I did this.
No, it's fine. It's all right. So, you are in private practice?
Oh, yes.
You know, I think that's what I want to do one of these days.
Actually, you know, I kind of thought the two of you would have a lot in common. Well, we obviously both like chicken.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, especially when they're this cute. Oh, no.
What?
Oh. Well, let's just put it this way. It was a wise choice on your part not to want to hold her.
Oh.
Yeah. Here we go, yeah.
Well, to tell you, I thought I'd never find you. Looks like I almost didn't.
What do you want with me? Why don't you just leave me alone?
You shouldn't be alone right now. You're in a lot of danger.
God, you think I don't know that? Why do you think I ran out on you last night? Why do you think my suitcase is packed right here and I'm ready to leave town, huh?
But you can't.
I am...
I need you.
You need me.
Yeah, I need your help or to find her in time. Yes.
What do you want from me, man? I already told you the only link I have with this man, the only thing I've done is talk to him on the phone. I can't help you.
That's not true. You're my only link to this guy. With your help, I can save her life.
Oh, really? Well, I've had enough of this to last me a lifetime. Why should I help you anyway? Huh?
You know why, or you would have used this before now instead of sitting around here talking about leaving. Yeah.
Well, the only reason I didn't leave is because I missed my bus.
Yeah, well, I don't buy that. I think you did it because you know you should. Another woman is in danger. You must feel some sympathy for her. She is being terrorized by a sick, demented man right now. How can you not want to help her in a situation like this?
You got me all wrong, man. I'm a sinner, not a saint.
I don't believe it, not for a second.
Oh, really? Well, I don't care if you believe it or not. It's true.
No.
Hey, man, in my book, charity begins at home and it stays there. Got it?
No, I don't have it. No,
Look, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, all right? I was scared out of my mind last night, and I don't want to feel that way for anybody.
We are all scared right now. And you are the only person I can talk to about this. I can't tell anybody else without risking her life. Please, Crystal. I need you to help save another woman's life. Now, please, let's help each other.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you so much for seeing me right away. There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
No problem.
I think that I might have a little information on the rapist.
What?
I was in a place down by the docks. It's a little place called Pop's Place. And I was talking to a woman. She's a prostitute, Cruz. And she was talking about the rapist and seemed to have this abnormal fear, so afraid of him that she's thinking about leaving town. Her name is Crystal Rose.
Crystal Rose, And,
Right.
yeah, you were talking to her.
I was talking to her, and then you will never believe, you will never guess who came to see her.
Well, I think I might be able to guess. It was probably Father Michael.
How do you know that?
Because I just helped him locate her.
I see. I didn't know that you were aware of this. I just thought that since I saw them together, and I had seen them together the day before, too, and she seems frightened of him, I just thought maybe they had some information that could help you, but if you already know...
No, I appreciate you coming here, Sophia, really. I'd like to know what's going on, you know? One thing I'd like to know is what you're doing in Pop's place, dressed like that.
Oh. It's a personal matter.
It's a personal matter?
Yeah.
I see. Well, you know, I noticed, was it yesterday or the day before, that you were also dressed with a little more funk than usual, shall we say? It was CC, and it occurs to me that I should ask you what the two of you were up to.
We're not up to anything.
No, you wouldn't be up to playing a little amateur detective, for instance?
No, certainly not. No, absolutely not. We just thought maybe we could find out a little information that might help you catch him.
Damn it. What is going on in this town? Why are you doing this?
Because I told you, so we could help you.
Sophia, you want to help me, you will stay out of it. This man is dangerous. I don't want you to get hurt.
All right, Cruz. I am sorry. But I want you to understand we have good intentions.
I'm sure you do. This is... Look, if you have an idea, I'm open to ideas, but I need you to let me know.
Okay, I will.
I don't mean to, you know, fly off the handle. It's just getting a little frustrating. I gotta get out of here. I suggest you go home and get out of those clothes.
I kind of like them.
I'll talk to you later. Kelly?
I'm really glad you knew I was there.
And you're about the best medicine I can think of right now. What's the matter? They said something wrong? Hey, you are gonna be here, aren't you?
Yeah, of course.
You just had a strange look on your face then.
No, it's just that I'm worried. I don't know if it's such a good idea for you to be talking so much so soon. You should be saving your energy.
Hey, energy be damned. You don't know how good it is just to say even the simplest word.
Yeah, I know, but take it easy on yourself, okay? We got lots of time.
We do? So you are gonna stay around then?
Yeah, of course. What do you think I'm gonna do? Go away from you while you're sick? You know, there's a lot more to recovery than just getting your voice back. I want to see you up, walking around. I want to see you enjoying your life again.
And then what?
And then we'll see. Listen, the doctor, told me to keep an eye on you, so how are you feeling?
Kind of weak, but okay. A little hungry, maybe.
Hungry's good. That's a good sign. Why don't I go out and I'll get us something to eat? Maybe a split of champagne. It seems to me we have a little something to celebrate here.
Yeah. But I'd like it a lot better if you didn't have to leave.
Well, the shopping's not going to do itself. Is there anything special you'd like to have?
Nah, anything. Doesn't matter.
Great, I'll see what I can figure out.
Hey. Don't forget the champagne, huh? And don't be gone too long. There's a lot of things I want to say to you.
We've both got a lot to say. So, I'll get the shopping done and rush right home, and we can spend the evening talking if you want to.
Yeah. So, do I tell her the truth? No, that's crazy. If I talk about TJ's scheme, she'll know I was in on it. No, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to win her back first. If I can.
If you can what, Jeffrey?
Well, I see you found what you were looking for.
Cruz? Yeah, I did. Thank you. Thank you. This is a kind of a private conversation. You'll excuse us. We have a lot to discuss.
You know, Michael, I hate to intrude, but I think we all have a lot to discuss. You must be Crystal.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Cruz.
Cruz is with the police, Crystal.
Yeah. I figured as much.
I'm in a market for some information. I thought maybe you might be able to help me out.
Seems like everybody wants information out of me right now, but I don't know anything.
But what I want to find out is exactly what you have to do with this rapist lady.
You told me nobody else
That's what
knew.
I thought. Now, Michael, are you going to tell me what's going on here, or am I going to have to take you downtown and ask you in more official surroundings?
Trust me, I can't tell you, and I can't afford to be seen with you right now.
Is that why you were to sneak into my office this afternoon?
This isn't the proper time or place to get in, all right? I can't tell you about it right now.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice.
I will tell you everything you want to know, but not now.
Did you hear what I said? This is not optional. I'm not going to have my investigation interfered with by a couple of well-meaning amateurs. Now, for the last time, are you going to tell me what's going on here or not?
No, I am not.
Suit yourself. You're under arrest. Stand up. Stand up.
For what?
Prostitution, solicitation.
Cruz, you can't do this. You can't do this. I don't have time.
Great.
Listen
This
to me.
is great. Good message, Michael.
Cooperate.
Very
Listen to
good.
me.
I
I'll be
like
happy to
it.
listen to you, Michael, as soon as you remember how to talk.
You know, you can't keep us here. This is a violation of our civil rights.
They can do whatever
You know that?
they want to do, Father. They can keep you here as long as they like.
Do you hear me?
Look, why don't you just tell them what happened to Julia so that maybe they can help her
can't.
out? Yeah, well, you ain't doing her any good locked up in here, that's for sure. You gotta tell them.
I tell Cruz Julia's gonna end up dead. Do you hear me?
Oh, and she's not this way?
I don't know. I just don't know.
You know what? I used to be Catholic.
Used to be, huh?
Well, actually, I guess once you're Catholic for good, right? Makes sense.
So they say. Crystal? That's not a...
My real name is Celeste.
Saint Celeste. That's much better.
Crystal's just kind of a... like a...
Stage name.
Yeah. From the TV show, you know? Linda Evans.
Right, not my parish.
Not mine either. Oh, I don't even remember what the name of the father was at my parish. Such a long time ago. I would probably feel kind of funny going back to church now, you know? But you know something? I still wear this. I just always kind of felt like when I was out there, even if I didn't have the answers to questions, when I wore this, that the answers were out there somewhere. You know? Just gotta find them sometimes.
Right. We're gonna get out of here. Guard, I want to talk to Cruz Castillo. Right away.
Yeah. Woo!
I'm sorry, Zach. It was Scott's idea to bring her.
Oh, no, it's fine.
You obviously like it.
Yeah, I'd like to have one of my own sometime.
Yeah, you won't drag them out to dinner, though, right?
Speaking of dinner, I really should have said something earlier. I can't stay. Patient in ICU. Why don't we make this all another time? Okay. It was nice meeting you all.
It was very nice meeting you. I hope we get a chance to see each other.
I'm sure we will.
I'll call you, Diane, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
This isn't going the way I had planned it at all. Well, at least the four of us can have a nice dinner.
Well, you know, I'm really tired myself. I think I'm gonna call it a night.
What, everybody's abandoning me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Zach, I understand it didn't go the way we wanted, but we can do it again sometime.
Thanks. Look, I'll see you both tomorrow. Night, Samantha? Night, Scott.
Bye, Zach.
Good night, Zach.
This is great.
Well, I guess he and Diane didn't quite hit it off.
Are you kidding? They didn't even have a chance to hit it off. This evening couldn't have gone more disastrously if we would have tried.
And this is the snapshot he left of her. So now you have the whole story.
Why didn't you come to me with this earlier?
He said he'd kill her, Cruz.
Better late than never, I suppose.
If he knows you're working on this case, he will kill her.
He already knows I'm working on the case. He put me on the case the day he raped my wife.
All right. But I want to help.
Absolutely not. The more people on this, the more obvious it'll be we're looking for Julia.
Look, I got her into this.
I don't care, Michael. I'm gonna get her out. You're gonna go home, and so are you.
Cruz, I don't think she should go home. She's in a lot of danger. Can't you do something for her?
Yeah. Bill?
Sir.
Will you take this young lady back to her cell, please?
What?
Sure thing.
Wait a second.
It's the best I can do right now. We'll make other arrangements.
Don't worry, it is a safest place for you right now.
I'm claustrophobic.
Hopefully it won't be for too long.
Don't worry, don't worry. You won't be there for long.
Great. But just don't forget I'm in here, all right?
Don't worry.
Come on, lady, let's go.
Better not.
Michael?
You promised
Michael?
me.
I am releasing you on the condition that you go home and stay there. Yeah, CW, I'm releasing Father Michael. Insufficient evidence. Yeah. I want him followed.
So you can speak again, huh? Finally.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that's good. That's real good. At least I hope it's good. I tell you what you do, huh? Why don't you reassure me a little bit there, pal? Why don't you tell me you would never say anything against your good buddy, TJ? You wouldn't do anything like that, would you, Jeffy?
No, of course not.
Good. See that? Loyal, too. Just like a good friend, which is what you are. But you know something, man? I don't buy it for a minute. Not 1 minute. Knowing you, the first words out of your mouth were, TJ did it. And that's too bad, man. Because I really hate you to do this.
Hold on, okay? I haven't said anything about you because I can't. I'd be implicating myself as well, don't you see that?
No, man. I don't see that at all. I think you'd risk it. Yeah. The kind of guy you are, you'd be real willing to put it off on somebody else, because you know why? That's a big Capwell tactic. Even a Capwell once removed, like you. And you know what, man? I thought I'd removed you. But what the hell? If at first you don't succeed, try again.
You're making one hell of a mistake if you try killing me.
Am I?
You see, because Kelly's put me back in the will. She's leaving everything to me. To pay for my continued care, you know, so if I'm gone, so's your access to that money. I'm the meal ticket, TJ. Don't waste me.
Why the hell should I trust you, man?
Because it's the truth. If you don't believe me, check it out.
Nah. I'll trust you. Tell you what, why don't you tell me a little more about this whole thing?
Yeah, her real name is Celeste de Napoli. She used to work this warehouse area where all these dead-end streets are. That's where the rapist had his shrine, too. Look, see if you can get Boswell for me. I'm going to cover this myself.
Sure.
Right? Bill, what about Father Michael? Any word on him?
He went home. We still have a tail on him.
Good. Keep it there.
Yeah.
Cruz should have this.
You're muddy.
I could just figure out where this is.
Oh, my baby.
Her hands. She's so scared. Bells. Church bells. Train. Fog. Church bells. Foghorn. Church bells. Train. Fog. I know that block.
Tonight, a war where a terrible weapon has killed thousands. It is Sudan's civil war, and the weapon is starvation. I'm Tom Brokaw. Report on NBC Nightly News.